Welcome back to Garage Waffle, and this week we're doing something a bit different. So yeah, we're doing something different. We are out in the MX-5. Project MX-5 / drift car is on the road. It's exciting stuff. I know we've got a project car on the road. Is it finished? No project car is ever finished. But we're legal. We're a road MOT, tax, insurance. It's all legal. We can get out on the road this summer and, all being well, road trip it maybe. Looking at options. So, join me out on the road in a completely different outfit for some MX-5 action. So, what am I talking about? Well, this is take two. Originally, on Sunday, I drove out here, I did some filming, and it didn't record any sound at all. I think I've got about 10 minutes of no sound. And I was going to do a voiceover, but I watched it and I went, what am I even on about there? So, here we are. It's now Thursday night, and I'm back out at it. On the plus side, it's an excuse to come out in the MX-5 again. So that's good. What's been happening in the MX-5? Well, we've got a new stereo. I say new. This one came out of the Clio. It's got your USB. It's not got Bluetooth, and it's also got CD. Who has CDs? Who has tapes? That's what the old one had. So it's an upgrade, but it's not fully modern. But I can now listen to DAB. I've got my maps on there. I can take phone calls when I'm driving all hands-free. So we're now legal. All good. Other stuff in here then. We've got our TWR racing harnesses. We've got our harness bar, which, remember the shorts? We got that painted. It's now all fitted. I'll tell you what. Harnesses look cool, but what a faff putting them on. Oh, my God. Seatbelt, pull it across, click in. Harnesses, you've got to sit down, and then you realise you left the door open or the glove box is open, or even got to reach across and turn the camera on. So, harnesses are good, but very restrictive if you've got them set right. I'll tell you what is annoying. When you've got yourself your Costa, your can of Monster, whatever it is you drink, and you put it in here, it's just right in the way of your arm to change gear. You end up just... Where'd you put your arm? That side or that side? I want my arm there. It's so annoying. You know, first world problems in an MX-5. So we are here on an industrial estate with the MX-5 out on the road. MOT'd, taxed, insured, the works. I tell you what, the insurance on this when you're my age, nearly 45, cheap. Plus, I did it through Top Cashback, so it works out at about £95 a year. Right result. That's cheaper than the road tax, which is extortionate. But hey-ho. But isn't it cool? Now, I don't know about you. Do we need something on here? JCP Auto Restoration Limited. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Put something there. But what do we think? Now it's on the road. It's out in the open. Paint job, not too bad. That wing is not the greatest. It's not too bad. To be fair, it's been raining. Paintwork always looks good in the rain. This Down here was done. Racing red calipers. And as we walk round, still a bit crap on this wing. Remember, this one, it had a bump before and it's been pushed in and then welded in the wrong place. So we've got a horrible crease here and it's not great, but got rid of the scratches, take your eye off. And down here we had some rust bubbles, which I put my finger through, and we've all sorted that. And again, the paintwork, not bad. Rattle can paint job. I'm not a professional painter, but it's nice. I would like to get this wrapped at some point, but we'll see. We would obviously we would go to see Violent D, Craig Weston at Violent D. Check him out on the socials, Violent Diffin. Violent D. I'll put his tags up. I would absolutely go see him for drifting / JDM liveries. He's your man. We also want to get it on some lows. As you can see, it's sitting a bit high. So we'll want to get it a bit lower than that. Maybe some coilies. Probably Pro Sport. If we drift it, we're going to go with some expensive stuff. But for looks, aesthetics, we'll get some Pro Sport coilies on there. But it's cool, right? Just get our little tag in there. Shopping list down here to come, maybe. We'll see. But let's go for a drive. That's what you're all here for. Right, remember what I was saying about the harnesses? Let me show you. So, I reckon if this was a normal seatbelt, I would clunk clip be in by now. But so, breathe in. You've got to make sure at least the lap section is tight, because should the worst happen, you want to make sure, oh my God, here we go, you ain't getting thrown about like a rag doll. And last one. Now, you imagine doing that and then like, the doors open or I go, oh, I've got it. Luckily, I've got a remote for the old U, but yeah, I couldn't, yeah. So, right, let's get it started. Now, remember the short the other day? Let's find out. Bit slow, but like I said, if we get a new battery on there, she'll be all right. Right, let's go for a drive. While we're driving along then, I do remember the other day, Sunday, I was saying an industrial estate on a Sunday, nice and quiet, good, somewhere good to go for a drive. Same on a Thursday night, to be honest. I look a little bit dark in there, don't I? Keep your eyes on the road, Chris. I say it's quiet. There's a few more cars about than there is on a Sunday, but it is what it is. Now this little thing is a right to drive. If you've seen my shorts, you've seen me merging onto the A12. We're going to do that again, and hopefully it'll be a bit clearer, but it really is that mad. I really was only doing 70 by the time I said it was 70. Right, don't clutch kick the roundabouts. So tempting. Right, this bit's a 30. We've come out of the 20, we're onto a 30 here. She is running nice. So she'd sat up for over a year, really. I took her to a show last year, but that was it. So she's had really, minus the show, 18 months of just sitting about, possibly longer. We've put some fresh fuel in her and she's starting to run better. Still a little bogged down every now and then, but we're good. It just needs a really good run out. Now, do we still have a Mazda dealership down here? I don't know. Used to be Mazda down along here, we'll have a look. GT3 RS. He wishes he had an MX-5. What do we think the chances are of seeing another GT3 RS? Well, apart from one in the Porsche dealership right there, maybe. I don't know, is there? No, I can't see. Slim to none. I mean, that was... but if you know your Porsche, was that a GT3 RS? It looked and sounded like one to me. Do the freeze frames. Let me know. Still quite busy. Right, going to be merging onto the A12 after this junction. Start building some speed up now. Road ahead for us is clear. Here we go. Absolute riot! And 65, 70 miles an hour. Blind spot checks. We're good, we're good. Engine's going mad and we're doing 70. There we are then. Hopefully the sound has worked this time and I'm not on mute, as it were. But what do we think? Final thoughts? Great little car. Great little car. Awesome little project. Is it finished? No. I can't remember what I said in the other videos, but no project is ever finished. We've got some air intake here. While I remember, so check these out. You can get these on eBay. So I took out the, this was poverty spec, no fog lights. But it had blanks in there. So on eBay, I found these grills. That's someone 3D prints. They fit straight in. Then you get the screws and everything. If I can find the link, I shall put it down below. And yeah, I highly recommend them. Especially if you're racing these, that's where you're going to take your air cooling for the brakes from. But it looks cool. It's better than the blanks that Mazda put in. Obviously, you can put fog lights in if you want to put fog lights in. But what do you think? That is it. So yeah, back to me in the garage, and thanks for watching this bit, part 2. Smiles for miles, and I think that's what the bikers say, but honestly, an MX-5, what a riot. Now, obviously, I was tempted, but I didn't. Clutch kick it around a few roundabouts. Please like, subscribe, share amongst your friends. If you like what you see. Stickers still available if you want a little cool little sticker. I've got the YouTube ones and I've got the ones with a mini on. Your choice. PayPal, description. I don't have an official shop, you know. But yes, you guys have been awesome. This has been Garage Waffle. Please like, subscribe, and I shall see you next time.